Hello, ladies and genitals. How the hell are you? Again, we are here cutting a stencil, this time of Miss Taylor Swift. I painted a picture of Taylor a few years back, in the 1989 era, I think. I was never fully happy with it, so I always wanted to revisit Taylor because she's very beautiful and has this iconic image which is so amazing to paint. But the Reputation album, I hated everything about it, so I didn't really get into it. But this Lover album has brought me back into the Swiftness, I don't know what you would call it, the fan base. And I decided I really wanted to paint it, and here we are, cutting the stencil for it. This stencil, this bit is a 3-layer stencil, and this one here is the base layer, the foundation layer, the one that everything builds on top of. I'm putting a bit more detail in this foundation layer than I would normally, because this is a portrait, which is just a close-up of the face. There won't be a lot else in it bar the skin, as you can see from the composition there. As you see the composition, and also you'll notice this composition is very reminiscent of the Queen on our coins in the UK, which is very much on purpose. And there's a close-up of the foundation one, looking cool. Bit of Audrey Hepburn about it as well. Now we're going on to the detail layer. The detail layer is the shadow layer, which in this case is mainly hair. And you can see I've doodled where I want the hair. The blocks are where it will be darker clumps, and then the individual bits are where the individual hairs will be, and those little bits of card look like individual bits of hair. The hair will be the detail with the eyelashes, so everything that is hair based what the hell am I talking about, is what will be making up this painting, because most of the skin will be highlighted. The paper is card, which I'm sure you're going to ask. The knife is a Swan Morton one with a number 10 blade on, and it's very fiddly little cuts. You can see those really tiny ones on the eyes. It's weird, this painting, or this stencil I should say, is very simple, but in being simple the bits of detail become way more important. So getting these eyes very precise with the eyelashes was important, and these lips, normally I just make those lips just little shapes, but there I've added a few of the creases and like the shadow lines and what have you, and there you have them both. You can see them beside each other there. They look very much building on top of each other, and there we go, a little zoom in of the shadow layer, the detail layer. She looks cool, doesn't she? But you can really see the Queen aesthetic composition there. And now we're going on to the highlights. Like I was saying, there is the twist on this painting, Lover, or if you're in Bristol, Lover. This is celebrating what I adore about this album, and I adore about the direction, is this positivity. So I wanted to work this word into the painting somehow, and I've done it on the neck. So this isn't actually a separate part, it's the highlights in the neck which will be spelling out Lover, and then these big swooping shapes that you know me for if you see a lot of my stencil videos for the highlights, and these are big swooping ones, which are not adding any detail because the detail needs to be the hair, but they are adding interest. A bit fiddly, but it's going to look good, I think, and I really like this idea of this composition of her looking to the side, looking like the Queen of Pop. What else can I say? Not a lot. I hope you've enjoyed this. The new album's fun, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it's going to be so good to paint. I can't wait to spray paint this one. So please subscribe to my channel, because then you will be able to see me painting Miss Taylor Swift, or spraying Miss Taylor Swift once I get round to it. That's positive, isn't it? I shall see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. I'm not sure if I said anything in this which was interesting. Bye-bye.